words. We know it's cheesy. We know there's tomato. We definitely know there's garlic on it right now. We definitely see there's crust.
Hello. I'm not a good reactor. I can't do this. I can't do it because I have things to do. I was doing something else, but I'm trying my best because Breezy made the effort today and got on the scooter again, and I want to be sure that she's okay, so I have to check what she's doing. Breezy, I'm glad that you're okay. I missed quite a bit, but we can go back if it's necessary. Yeah, so I apologize for the appearance, whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm not here to impress you with my appearance. We're here to see that Breezy's okay after the fall. Ew! You're still okay.
I up the camera and then have a full-on foodgasm. This is for the feeders. So you guys, I'm convinced now. I've been seeing many people speculate they're freaking broke, and that's why she was talking about paying half for the hotel and half for doing that.
Wait. I'm curious what Breezy has to say. The intelligence of Breezy is so way beyond us. So let's see what the intelligence of Breezy brings us today. What she speculates.
And now she's back to doing feeder content. So just so we could see her in all her glory, let's rewatch the IF/Foodgasm. Why not?
Ew!
Yeah. I need a big hot piece.
Foodie Beauty is trolling.
So uncomfortable. It's getting
That's
worse.
the whole point, stupid Breezy. That's the whole point, that you're uncomfortable. She's just trolling the fuck out of everybody. With yummy, fresh, cheesy pizza. This is trolling. She's doing this on purpose. She's doing it on purpose because this is what brings her the views. The haters, the triggered ones, the reactionists, all of this. She knows what she's doing. So that's like your mama. That's why your mama says it's so boring to react to. I agree 100%. What can you react to this? She's trolling. She's not even herself. This is not herself.
I'm gonna get a big hot piece.
Breezy, are we getting excited, or what did I just hear in your voice there?
Ketchup this time too.
Some excitement. Reaction. Ew. Geez.
If she brings him back IFing the camera and doing his feeder shit too, I will lose it. I will lose my mind. It's disgusting when she does it, and then if we have to watch him, oh gosh.
Just talking to talk. Look, Breezy, pizza. Say something. How she's eating it. Come on. Do you guys see? How she's putting it in her mouth? Ew. Jeez.
We freaking get it. The pizza has garlic. We get it. It has garlic flavor, and I'm really sick of watching you deep throat it at this point. Oh my god.
What did I say that she's gonna say about
this?
this?
Not a chance in hell.
So predictable.
Touch that. Joe, I don't either.
What would the day be without the laughter of Breezy? Come on. The day would not mean anything to me without the I have to make a tape for her in case ever she gets a real job and she gets a husband or something. She's not gonna have time for this anymore. That I can play the song, that's the laughter.
If she lies across that bench and does it, we're leaving. I will tell you that. If she sprawls out and starts eating like that, we are leaving. Can you catch an STD from watching a video? It feels like it right now. I feel like I need God. I need church. I need something.
You need something. You said that one right, Breezy. Congratulations. Congratulations on your realization today. You need God. You need something. That is right. Go for it. Go and look for it. Get it. Therapies. There's many in America. I have, you're not You're in America also. So there's so many, so very many. And they're good too.
Garlic butter.
As you can see with me. No, that was a stupid example. Trolling. Foodie Beauty is just on purpose. This is exactly
It's a mix between like.
Look at how she's talking. It's all fake. Foodie Beauty is just putting a roll on there.
Pizza places I've tried. Pizza.
Healthy vitamin drink for women. Boost the immune system. Not that you think something else.
This is unbelievable. Is this real life? We're sitting here eating this.
Is this your...
In all our glory, look.
Did you just question Foodie Beauty's life? Seriously, Breezy, did you just question Foodie Beauty's life? Is this your life? Breezy, is this your life? Is this your... She's doing something. What are you doing? Is this your life? And then you're probably thinking, is this my life? What is your life? But I would wake up, I have work with ventilation, international ventilation, import-export. And then I have Steve, and I've moved to America, and I have something coming up in a few weeks. So I don't have to explain myself, but at least I can joke around, In the end, it's like, but I would never say that I'm better than Foodie Beauty right now. In this moment, right now, no. Right now, in this moment, I am not in Thailand with some young guy, whether I fuck him or not, and making content and trolling the audience. I'm not doing that. So Foodie Beauty has a better life than me at this moment. Is she a better person? No. But I say the reality as it is. Not like Breezy. Is this your life? What is your life? What is your life?
Like that. Like Pizza Hut, Domino's, Pizza. Like,
hey,
oh my gosh, this is real life. Are we high? And like a unique... I've never...
Which potatoes?
Sauce is like a bit unique. More garlicky than most.
Garlicky. Oh, she's just trolling.
Unless you're sober, don't do this.
Yummy, cheesy, garlicky, fresh pizza. And she just rotates those words to annoy the audience. But she's doing it on... Foodie's doing it on purpose. Breezy is doing it because she cannot do any better. Because that's how far her knowledge takes her. She's really just, how you call it, naturally stupid, Naturally stupid. I'm telling you. She's so lucky that she's got this from nature. Stupidity. No, stupidity is the biggest punishment in the world, I find. For the people that have to deal with it and the people that themselves that are stupid. But actually, I've learned that that some stupid people actually are living more happier than the smart ones. This one you have to also put in account. I've learned this. I'm telling you seriously.
But this would be a great game to play if you guys drink. I don't drink. But next time you have a party night with your friends.
But it's good that you think about it, huh?
Garlic.
I know, Breezy, that you don't drink, I know that you don't, but you see that your mind is still thinking about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be thinking of a drinking game now. Huh? You see how your mind works? If you would be happy sober, which I know, I believe you're sober. Californian sober. But I don't think you drink alcohol anymore. But the thing is, you see your mind still thinks about drinking game, but then you have to mention to clarify, but I don't. Come on, it's not hard psychology. Yeah, not hard psychology, Breezy. You're not such a mystery to discover and to read through, to see through.
And oh God, look where we're paused.
Oh God.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this with our
thumbnail. Woohoo! Thumbnail. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Terrible. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Ariel, I saw that you made a post before. I have to say, I was also very shocked to see what you put there. I didn't expect that. I don't care so much because I don't care for this person that you put the post on. I don't even want to put in my head this person anymore. But that was pretty shocking. That was pretty disgusting. when we talk about elderly shaming, like Breezy does, like other people are doing right now with taking care of elderly people when they shouldn't be doing that. And then you showed also child abuse. That was child abuse what you showed there. But who are we to judge, you know? We should not judge so much, but the people should not show it. They should not be. It's like me being on YouTube. Now, wait, I won't direct, but it's like me being on YouTube, and I'm here. I want my time on YouTube, but you see that I'm ignoring Steve, you know, and Steve is like, well, can you come up? I'm hungry. Did you ever hear Steve, I'm hungry, or that I neglect him with attention or something? No, never. But of course, when somebody's all the time on YouTube and you see they're abusing people, of course you're going to fucking freak out. And with that, let's go back to Breezy.
Which I love pizza, cold pizza, leftovers. I don't mind. You don't say. You guys like pizza, cold pizza?
We're talking about Breezy. Breezy, I just derived for a little bit, but we're talking about Breezy.
All right, I'll go for one more slice.
One more slice. How many did she have in total?
Too many because we're beyond that. We are beyond that. We're going to be doing a lot of walking. Oregano.
Maybe I saw something else, Ariel. Who knows?
If you have not
Who knows what I was looking at today?
You have to. No, because I'm Italian and my family would disown me.
Oh my God, Breezy, Breezy. What do I hear now? Italian, you've got some Roma blood in you, also. Yeah, Italian. We're very close here. Not Austria, Romania, my Romanian side. So, can you speak Italian, Breezy? Can you speak? Because I can speak it a little bit. Come on, let's play around. Let's speak a little bit, you know, on the YouTube together. Come stai? And let's have some conversation. Romanian is very similar to Italian. So basically, if I would speak Romanian to an Italian, he or she could understand me. And if they speak to me Italian and I know Romanian, I can understand them. So it's kind of, you can still communicate because it's 80% the same language, just maybe 20-30% is different from each other.
Once, and then tell me that you don't like it.
Hello, half Italian. A wild oxtail. Oxtail, I don't know what it is. Oxtail.
And they had me try ketchup on pizza for the first time, and it was...
What do you mean for the first time? What are you talking about for the first time? I've seen you eat ketchup on pizza many times, and that's why I remember it, because I thought it was the most weirdest fucked up thing I've seen in a long, long time. So let's see, when is the first time? Is she talking about the past? She's bored. She's just trolling the audience.
He called her mommy.
He called her mommy.
I'm scared to rewind because I don't want to have to rewind.
When was the last time that you heard somebody call you that, Breezy?
I'm gonna go back a little bit. He called her mommy.
When were you called?
Sorry to do this to you guys again.
I'm always gonna pick you there because I know that
you're welcome.
I don't have to feel guilty because I know how wrong you are, and I know there's evidence.
Ew, and just yesterday.
Ew. Go and play with your kid. Ew, go play dolls.
I don't know if I'm old enough for this.
You know you're not old. You're 40 years old. Did you just say you're not? Didn't I just say that you're not old enough for this? Fucking hell, you are 40 years old. 40. Get fucking real, Breezy. Don't make me explode here. Stop it. I'm really gonna go crazy with you. Let's hear it again.
Okay, sorry to do this to you guys again. You're welcome, Mommy. Ew, and just yesterday she was calling him a father figure. What the F is happening in Foodie world? I don't know if I'm old enough for this. But you don't like it.
No, but you're old enough for beating the elderly, aren't you? Aren't you? For that, you're old enough. For being for I don't want to continue. For being a mother, you're old enough when you're not actually a mother, but you are physically a mother, but you're on YouTube. You are Foodie Beauty's world. She's your world, and it's so obvious. So you're old enough, but you need some therapy.
Thank you, Habibi.
You have to get therapy to think like a 40-year-old.
I went to a bowling alley as a kid.
To know what is the normal and what is not normal.
Okay, chat is saying he said honey. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better.
It's okay to be cute a little bit. It's okay, cute and innocent, and also me sometimes I am. I like it.
Across some weird
but you are 100. You're 24/7.
I don't know what I'm watching, and I'm terrified.
Why are you terrified? You've seen this for 3 years. You react on this for 3 years. This is how you make your money. You call this a job. So how can you say you're terrified? Does your audience, I don't know, they really need, they're going to realize, but how many stupid people exist on this planet? It freaks me out. I'm terrified, but this is my job, and I've been doing this for 3 years, but I'm terrified. Ew! Oh gosh, jeez. I'm not old enough for this.
Remember, and they had me try ketchup on pizza for the first time, and it was
Egghead, don't
you guys,
don't trigger me.
This is this is too much.
Which one, Barney? What are you talking about?
The best part is the crust. Which usually for me, it's the other part of pizza that I like the most. But you like the whole damn thing. Let's not even pretend here. You were just at the sanctuary of truth. Tell a little bit of it for once.
Breezy, were you just talking about to talk about the truth? Did I hear this right? Was I right in my hearing that you're talking about the truth? Well, why don't you come out with the truth? How you beat up your grandpa and say the story as it is? How you mocked someone 50 years in the AA meeting, and they wrote a column. Please talk about that. Then say why the baby daddy never wanted to be with you in the end. I want to know this one. And then say why you're still not having a life, dating someone, spending time with family, and you're just on the computer and you think that people cannot notice it because we see what you're doing in your life. Okay, now you're driving with the scooter, which I motivate you, and it's cute. And ideas are going to come from this. This is just the first step, Breezy. I motivate you in all my will and power. Because once you're on the scooter, you're going to bump into someone and not fall down. You're going to maybe fall down on someone. I will pray that you fall down on a very nice man and that this man says, whoa, I've been waiting for you all my life. So the scooter thing, go for it. This is just the beginning. That's how you start, Breezy. Yeah? Listen to my advice. I don't want bad for you.
Buttery fresh dough, stuffed with cheese, tangy garlicky, savory sauce. You and this effing tangy garlicky. I have never been so annoyed at you.
What a noisy. Fucking Breezy. I have never been so annoyed with anybody in my life but you. I tell you guys, I've met so many people in this world, and I've had so many people that annoy the shit out of me. That have annoyed the shit out of me. But this one, that's why I'm so attached, because this one is just for me. This is the top of annoying the shit out of me is Breezy. Listen to her now, what she's saying. Foodie Beauty is just trolling. So garlicky, so cheesy. As I said, Foodie Beauty is just repeating this. Fresh, tasty pizza, garlicky. And Breezy's saying she's annoyed. Okay. As usual. I hope you go off. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm annoyed, but I'm here yet every day dedicating devotedly my life to you. It's my job. It's my job.
You in my life.
Wait, let's hear this again.
Amy garlicky. I have never been so annoyed at you in my life.
In my life? I've never been so annoyed in my life. Not at you, Breezy. Just in general in my life. I just said you're the most person that annoys me the most in the world. Because you're just terrible. You're terrible.
A little more cheese.
Terrible as a person. This is the fact. You're terrible as a person. You're the devil in disguise.
Who wants to join my class action lawsuit to get therapy now because of this?
You actually said something smart there, Breezy. I was baffled that yes, but it's not a joke. You're laughing to get therapy after this. You're voluntarily watching it for 3 years daily, devoted, and you're saying this is your job. So, and now you have to get therapy. Do you not hear yourself? Do you really not hear yourself, or how? Like, how stupid? You can't be that stupid. That's why you annoy me so much, because I think to myself, I know that you're fucking dumb as a door, but I'm thinking that you can't be that stupid. There is even to stupidity, you know. And that's what annoys me very much.
He is.
Yeah.
Hi, Juicy. Welcome to whatever the hell we are watching right now. Hi, Erin. Hi, you guys. This is inappropriate. Like, it is. And she's around other people doing this, you guys. I'm not trying to kink shame because, like, people like certain things, whatever. But, like, I will say something here. Like, if you are paying for this woman to eat herself bedbound and to death, you should probably look at your life. I will say that. And this is inappropriate to be doing out in public, all the eye effing. Like, she's practically getting off on this bench right here. Like, it's too much. It's too much. I think we all need therapy.
It's too much for me. This is too much for me. Breezy, you're saying, like, Foodie is getting off on the bench? Like, whoa, where's your head at, girl? You know, where are you going? Foodie is just making her content, and she's just playing her role for idiots like you. You think she's really like this in real life? This is camera shit. Are you too stupid to realize that this is camera shit? You're really so fucking dumb. It is 100% camera shit. It's not Foodie beauty. And now she's gonna say again about therapy. It's just it's amazing for me. This woman. Lunatic.
Therapy, like, let me know if you want to join the class action lawsuit. Oh my
lawsuit.
God.
Again with the police. Again, you're coming with lawsuits and with the police, Breezy. Again? You're not gonna fucking stop with this fucking lawsuit and police and what do you call it? Crime, cybercrime, and all this shit that you're doing? Lawsuit. She should make a lawsuit on your ass. Foodie beauty on your ass. That's for sure. How you have no shame? How you have really no shame in yourself? It's. I just can't get it. I can't get that you don't have any shame and integrity in yourself, decency at all.
Stay tuned for more vlogs.
Look at how trolling Foodie beauty is. It's so obvious. Do you see? Just stay tuned for our vlogs. This is all staged. This is all scripted. It's scripted, but it's also acted out. This is Foodie Beauty is doing this on purpose. And I think she's actually not doing a bad job at it. I don't know, but the thing is, I think that this is just content for her. She's not in Thailand because she wants to see Thailand or Kuwait or marriage. This is just for her channel to be an actress because she always wanted in her life, remember, to have her own reality show. And now she's got it. Now she scripts her own reality show and she's really acting it out and she's getting probably the views and the results that she wants. And she's living her life, actually. Unlike Breezy.
For everything are in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
One neon fish. One neon fish, and then
That's
there's
what they have left.
two cleaners, the ones that suck the
They have
glass,
2 huge pizzas.
two of them,
That's
and
what they
then
have
there's
left.
two
We didn't see him
stripy
eat we
fish.
saw him eat a slice.
So
So how many
5
slices
fish.
is that?
5.
Pretend 1, 2,
She's counting the
3,
slices.
4, 6. Is it 8 slices? I could be wrong. 6 to 8 slices? No.
No.
Those are huge slices. I don't know.
Imagine.
Let me know what you guys think. But that's a lot to eat to yourself. That's a lot. I think so too, Belle. I think it's 8. Okay. So I wasn't off on that. 8 slices. And we saw him take 1. Even if he ate 2, she still had 6, and we know she's eating the rest of that. Wow. Great math class.
Yeah.
So between 6 to 8, right? That's still a lot for. Where's my 8 slices? I don't know. You're right.
You have to.
I think I'm a bit traumatized from.
I think you're not traumatized. I think you fucking need to go out. Don't go to the hookah lounge. Go to a pizza place. You meet somebody. I know Breezy for a fact you'll meet because you're not ugly. Breezy, you're not ugly as a woman. You're not. You look a little bit, out of, a little bit crazy with your crazy eyes and all that. But you're not an ugly girl, woman at 40. You have to go out, go and eat also pizza and sit there and eat your pizza and look around, and this is how you meet people. You don't need to do anything with the computer anymore. The computer world, stop it. Go into the real world. It's so easy. You think it's hard. I promise you, the 3rd time you're out, you're going to already have met somebody. Maybe not the first time. In the hookah lounge also, you cannot sit with the phone, yeah? And brush your hair like a girl on the table. And then, no woman, it's not even aesthetic to brush your hair on the table in a restaurant. Every grown-up knows that. You do that in the bathroom. That's why there's a bathroom and a mirror, You were doing it there in the hookah lounge on the table. Pretty fucked up. I don't know why. And putting your lipstick on. No man will approach you in this way for sure. So listen to my advice. I'm not wanting bad for you in the end of the day. I'm not. You can see I'm not a mean person. I'm a little bit, I'd say the truth how it is, blunt. I'm very blunt. But I'm not evil. Blunt doesn't mean evil.
Pizza right now, though. So I'm going.
Yes, I am Aquarius.
At least
yes,
a couple weeks.
I'm Aquarius.
Yeah, exactly. Rupert Girl Chantel. This is not Pornhub. This is YouTube. I think you uploaded to the wrong platform. I don't think I was old enough to be here. I want my mom. Yeah.
Breezy, stop saying that. Breezy, come on, please. You annoy me so much, but I can't even be angry. I just want to ask you kindly from all my heart, stop it with saying I'm not old enough for this. I want my mom. Because I can tell you, maybe your child right now is thinking the same thing. I want my mom. But my mom is busy talking about foodie beauty. You're 40 years old. You shouldn't be saying that when you know in what position you are. Like, have please a little bit of dignity at the end of the day. There's you should. I know that you're also trolling people like me and all that, and that's all right. Because look, I have my fun with you, and I'm trying to make you a better person every day. But there's also limits with how far you should go. You shouldn't say I'm not old enough. I want my mom when you know very well what kind of mom you are, if you even can call yourself one. I believe that just giving birth to like my mom did to me, that I was her token in life, her voucher. I believe that it's like surrogate. Okay, surrogate also they're just birth. I don't consider that emotionally, mentally they're a mother. I think a mother has to be also birth. Not even birth, because children that are adopted, they're not birthed by the mother and they have better parents, for Christ's sakes. So I'm right with what I'm saying. To have the title as a mother, you got to be a mother, yeah? From the heart, from the time, from the devotions, sacrifices, and all of that. And I know I'm talking truth. I'm not saying anything mean. I'm just bluntly against saying the truth.
Never does this to us again, but you know, she will. She will. Never eating pizza again. I don't blame you, Sue.
Yes, Eggy Head. Hey,
How
Richie
can we
Champs.
after this? It was so. I mean, the best way I can describe it, like I said, at times I didn't feel old enough to be here. I could maybe eat two. Yeah, on a good, like, if it's a day where I've done a lot, I could definitely eat two. But if it's been like a lazy day, like one, I could never eat as much as her. Like, she needs help. She needs inpatient. She needs somebody to get her on a diet, to have exercises she can do, and to watch over her.
We know, Breezy, that you're waiting for her to write you an email or to even call you or something to say, Breezy, I want you to be my mentor and I want you to be my assistant and mentor and best friend. I want you. And you would be like, I will do everything for you, Foodie. I was waiting for this all my life. All my life. I tell you that if Foodie Beauty would say this to Breezy, Breezy would jump in a second. She'd be Foodie Beauty's best friend. She'd be the next Missy Moo.
Really needs to get a hold of Tammy Slayton somehow and find out what she did. Call her and say, hey, tell me everything you did because I need to do that exact same thing. But she won't. She won't because she's greedy and she makes money off of her addiction. So,
I also want Garlic to take Breezy back. But now I want Monty also to be. I want Monty and Breezy to hook up. I think that they match very well.
It's okay to go inpatient. It's okay to admit you're struggling. I'd respect her a lot more if she didn't pretend everything was okay. I'd respect her. You know, I'd respect her a lot more if she was honest and said she's never going to freaking change and she wants to continue doing this until the day she dies. Because that's what...
What are you going to continue with, Breezy? Since you're judging Foodie Beauty so much that is making content and has traveled to Thailand and has been living in Kuwait with a fake husband, but doing something, what are you going to do with your life in continuation? Like, what are your plans? Because you're so talkative and all this and judgmental, but you're 40 years old. You're not a child. You're a mom yourself. You don't need a mom. You are your mom. You're a mother yourself. What exactly are your intentions for in the future? What plans do you got going on? Something I can talk about mine, but I'm not here to talk about mine. But if you want to hear mine, I have a lot to tell you about if I want it, but it's not for YouTube anyways. It's something. I don't mind sharing Steve because Steve is a part of life I never expected I would have, this marriage with Steve, and I find it really nice, and he doesn't mind it, and he's cute to share. It's a very cute thing to share. I'm not ashamed of Steve. I'm not at all. I would have probably 10 years ago not said the same thing, and you can judge me for that, but I'm saying I became a better person. That is what it counts at the end of the day, that now I don't care and I'm not ashamed of him. But of course, my business work and all that, it's not needed for me to see on the internet because there's evil people out there, and why would I share this information? This with Steve is a cute story that we follow, you know? I think. You have experienced it with me together. We started on YouTube. When I met Steve, it was all on YouTube from the first day. And at night, I would be sitting. I know nobody watched my videos. Nobody cares. But at night, I would be in the room. You know, he would have we had a villa together. And I would be telling the video, you know, yes, my friend from America has come. And I find that he's weird. And I don't know what's going to happen. And and he suggested this. And and this is what. And you see what happened there. I was talking. So I feel that I went through this phase with getting married and all this. I feel like I went through it with the channel YouTube, with some of the people that I know their names, and with the channel.
But I truly believe
my work was never related to YouTube. My restaurant, my ventilation, my other collaborations. So it has nothing to do with YouTube.
I respect her a lot more if she said that. I'd also respect her a lot more if she came clean and said, hey, because I'm choosing to live this lifestyle, Like, these are the struggles.
I would also respect you much more, Breezy, if you would come clean and you would say, yes, I'm Californian sober. I'm not sober, but Californian. For me, that's good enough. You would say that, and that you would just admit that you would not pretend to be. I would respect you more if you would not pretend to be Miss Perfect, and so judgmental and talking about everyone on the internet and all the creators. If you would just stop doing that, I would respect you a little bit more. So can you please also regard what I say to you, just like other people regard what you say about Foodie Beauty. Also regard what people say to you. You should be this. That should be something very human for you to do and understand.
These are the struggles I'm having, but instead we just watch her put a band-aid on things.
Yeah, you should say these
fine.
are the struggles I'm having. Say, Breezy, I'm having struggles because I've been so much in the house, because I understand, because I was in Bali in COVID, remember? And you make fun of me, oh, pity, whatever. I don't need your fucking pity. It's on the YouTube. I'm not lying, at least about my story. But I know how it feels to not know how to get out and to feel not comfortable in society anymore and to lose your self-confidence. I know how that feels, and you can talk about it. Hey, I want to get out there and I want to have work. You know, I want to work in society with people, and I'm smart. You know, I have this voice that I've got going for me. I want to work. I want to be a voice. How you call it? Voice actress. I want to be a voice actress, or things like that, or reading, like somebody said, reading the children's audiobooks. You could be reading. You know how much people get paid for that, to read? If you have the voice you've got, how much people get paid for that? A lot. Much more than on this that you make on YouTube, that's for sure. And you would like it, and you'd be good at something, and you would be doing something as moral and with integrity, you know, morally, ethically correct. So that's why I want you to think like that. And you can admit on the internet to say, hey, I'm guys, no, I'm having trouble to get back to at my age 40. I'm having trouble with living a normal life. Me, I know how it is. I'm not gonna be nice now. You are Foodie Breezy. You are Foodie Beauty's best friend, yeah, in reality, and I wanna be yours. Okay, you get it? This is how this works. No, in the end, I just really bluntly want to tell you that you're a shit of a person, and I want you to be better. That's at the end of the day what I want to do with you, and to let the people know how fake and hypocrite you are, because you're the queen of hypocrisy. But you can say, if you would say that you have trouble, I would understand, because it is hard. It is hard to, once you've clicked out, I know from my experience, it's hard to click back in, you know? But it's like driving, it's like riding a bicycle, Breezy. In the end, it's exactly like, right, you have trouble to get back on it, but so quickly you're back into the rhythm, and you ride again like before. You just need a little bit of support. You do, and but you have to admit it. Like with the alcoholism, you have to admit it. I am not living the life I should be living. I am not part of society. I have no contribution to anything, actually. And I am living in my own little world. So this is how you have to regard and think about it. You understand me, Breezy? And then you have to admit it, just like with the alcohol problem, which you dealt with. Congratulations again. Really, congratulations. And now you've got to deal with this situation, which is also just as important, Breezy, because what are your plans? You talk about Foodie Beauty. She kind of is making content. I think she's already got some scripts going on for 2024, maybe even 2025. Who knows? But she's doing her content scripting and all this pretty well. Unpredictable, even, you might say. Very unpredictable, because before she was very predictable. Now she's not. So she improved herself as a creator on YouTube. But you, how are you going to improve yourself, my love? How are you going to do that? I want to know. I want to watch. With Foodie Beauty, I watched, I already know. She wants to be an entertainer. She's entertaining. She's taking it professional, like an entertainer, like a content creator. Is she ethical and morally doing good? No. She's lying about being married. She's lying about respecting a religion. It is all just facade. It is all just the mask, It's all just the props, 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 props. And I find that ethically, morally not correct. Because even when you see biographies made or stories made after real stories in movies, and not, they have to write, this is fictional. This is not based on the true things. So I would want that the YouTube with Foodie Beauty, so that the other kids and the new generation do not get in their mind that this is all right to do. I can fake this, or that this is okay to do, and I can eat, and be unhealthy because this is how people make money, and look at how they live. That the young generation does not get influenced by this. So that at the beginning it writes, this is fictional, something like that, like they do with the movies. I want YouTube to do that. Finish. I don't think I'm saying something out of the ordinary. I think I'm saying something pretty much that makes sense and is logical. Steve is a good cowboy. Yes, definitely, Gia. You're right. It's very, that American style, American cowboy. No, he even has some. I tell you, he has some leather wear. Not a sexy leather wear. It's more like cowboy. America with stuff. Pins and like for children on. But it's leather and whatever. But typical, like you said, yeah, the American that I only saw in the movies. I never thought that I'd be living with one every day. The one that you saw in the movies.
Everything is not fine. And Salah, if you're really married to her, which we know you're not, we know you can't even stand her, we know you don't even like her. But if this is real by any chance, and you somehow have got feelings from Foodie because she pays for everything and whatever.
And whatever.
Shame on you for sitting by this and enabling this. I don't want to say allow because you can't tell Foodie no. She's her own person. But shame on you for sitting there and enabling this. Have you thought, Salah, when the money...
Shame on you, Breezy. The way you said it, I say it to you too. Shame on you.
Dries out if anything happens to Foodie. Are you looking for your next victim? Because I don't think you're going to have a long life getting paid by Foodie Beauty. So.
And what about you? That's the whole thing I was talking about, Breezy, just before. You don't think Salah's going to have a long life from Foodie Beauty paying? What about you? What are you going to be doing next? What are you going to be doing next? And that your daughter, I don't want to go into it, but that your daughter has a YouTube account at 10, it's illegal to do that. You know that. It's not even legal. And you influenced her to do that? Wow. I feel bad for your daughter when she grows older and this is my mom. My mom. Fuck, man.
Oh, wait, my juice.
I don't even know who's worse off, your daughter or me with my mom. But too much different stories, but both shit moms, let's put it like that. Egoistic, self-centered.
Exactly.
Narcissists.
That's what pisses me off the most. Val said, I'm an alcoholic. Watch me do wine tastings where I down the whole bottle. And it's like, ugh. It's just, she shouldn't be monetizing her addiction. She really shouldn't. She shouldn't.
Why are you monetizing this? You said she shouldn't be monetizing. She's doing content. She's paying money and they're not comfortable and cheesy, garlicky. And you find that you are allowed, it's all right for you to do monetization. This one, you see, with those kind of things, you disgust me. There I can't even laugh or be mad. There I'm just disgusted. There you just disgust me. Profound disgusted I am. I don't have the words how to describe it. Foodie Beauty is not right in monetizing, but hey, for you, it's okay. Why? How? Make it make sense to me, Breezy. Please. You know I'm not a bad person. But I'm not bad. But some things, please clarify to me also. Please.
Erin said she doesn't want help. She just said the other day she just wants her hug box, not therapy. I truly think that Foodie Beauty accepted her fate, and this is just how she's going to live the remainder of her life. I don't think there's going to be a health arc. I don't think there's going to be an inpatient arc. Unless she's medically forced to, like a medical intervention happens, and she's forced to change, I don't think she ever will.
Will you?
And like, some people may think that's mean. I know I'm going to hear that. Like, it's mean saying somebody's not going to get better. One thing you learn, if you've been in rehab, you've gone to meetings, you've lived in sober livings, that whole stuff, one thing you learn is not everybody.
You said that you didn't go to meetings, so why are you talking about going to meetings? Weren't you the one saying that you don't believe in AA meetings? Because when you went, you actually got in trouble with some guy at age 50, and they said that you harassed him, or I don't know what you did to him. Wow, you are lunatic.
Everybody wants to stop doing what they're doing. Not everybody wants to get better. It's just the reality of it. And I don't think she's one of those people who will ever want to get better.
Do you ever want to meet a man and be part of society, you know, like family, you know, not like I'm alone, I'm Breezy and more what? Further on, you are Breezy and more what? This is me, this is my husband, this is my family, this is where we have lived, this is where we live now. Some story. This is I started my company, or I started to work there, and then I did this. You know, some story, some storyline, some life, some part of, you know, contributing in society and having some statue in the world. You know, some relevance. This is your relevance now. This is your daily relevance. Wow.
Out with a bang. That's what I think, Shelly. I think she's just living her best life, to her anyways.
Is this your best life?
Change, Jalen said.
You don't want to change, but is this your best life on Foodie Beauty every day? Because you just don't want to deal with the world, Breezy. Because you're like, fuck it. I know that I'm just such a, you know, that nobody can stand you. That's the thing. You know, no one can stand you because you're just impossible. You're a brat, and you've always been a brat. Nobody likes brats and narcissists and cute girls that are entitled. Your family did everything for you. You did nothing in your life. You never had to work anything for anything in your life, Breezy. You don't know how hardships are. You don't know. I'm not now going to list you some examples. But you're a terrible person. Are you going to change ever? What you're saying to Foodie Beauty, I think somehow you were saying this to yourself, and you're thinking, in order for me to make it easy for me to react and criticize on Foodie Beauty, I just have to think, what would someone say about me in reality? And boom, you hit it.
I don't think she will, unless she's forced to. That's the way I think things may change. If she's admitted and she's stuck somewhere because she can't leave the hospital until she's, you know, they get whatever under control. I see that happening. I see it happening. Belle said the cycle: eat, shame, anger, repeat.
I also said Breezy is better than Monty.
Nikki said, what's wrong, Joe? What are you apologizing for? Nikki said, sorry to say, but
Gia, I also said this. I agreed with, I don't know when, I was talking to somebody today, and I also said the same. Monty is worse than Breezy because Monty is evil and frustrated. Breezy is not so, she's evil too, but different. I don't know how to explain it. But also, I have a feeling if somebody would ask me, would you consider more terrible? I would say Monty. From his actions, what he has shown,
I don't think
how he
people
thinks,
how
what he has
do a
done.
medical intervention. I said what I said. I agree. Erin said she needs to go back to Canada for her health care insurance and truly get help. She needs to, but she won't. She won't. She's never going to want to be separated from her addiction. She's never going to want to be separated from it. Mrs. Carlett said, I agree. I don't think she does. Like I said, I think the only way we're going to see Foodie change is if she's forced to. But you guys, I have to go for now. I need to get showered and everything. Oh my gosh, my knees are so busted up, you guys. If you saw my scooter ride at night, if you saw my fall, like my knees are so busted up. So I need to get into a shower really quickly. I have a doctor's appointment I have to be at 2:45, but I will have a short of this mukbang for the people who had to mute it. I will have a short, and I will have a Foodie Beauty Twitter is saying video up later today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Maybe we'll go for another ride on Friday.
Yeah, come on, I'm looking forward.
We'll go for another ride on Friday. I'm having a lot of fun doing that with you guys, so I can't wait to do it again. Oh, I'll feel better. I'm fine. You know, surprisingly, my back doesn't hurt because the way I fell is I landed on my knees in the road and I just kind of kept skidding for a couple seconds.
I made Gia. Didn't you see my video?
My knees are just like torn the F up.
Didn't you see my video on my channel? I immediately made not a short, but a video about her fall, and I put it in slow motion too.
But I'm good. Like, I'm wheezing a little bit too, sorry. I'm good. I had so much fun. I feel young again when I'm on my scooter. I feel like all the problems of the world disappear. And I'm just happy to be able to do it. So I'm fine. Thank you so much, Mrs. Carlett. Tony said, have a great day, everyone. I'm off to sob in the shower. Why are you off to sob? Are you okay, Tony? Linda Lou said, I bet she gobbles down one or more slices. I bet she finishes that whole damn pizza before they even leave the place. Shelly said that color is hypoxia from not getting oxygen. Really? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an ERBs coming again soon. I just feel it. The way she looks, the way she sounds, the way she's taking care of her body, I feel like we're going to see that. All right, you guys, I'm going to go for now, but I will see you later with more updates. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me. I will, Belle. I'm going to go get squeaky clean. All right, you guys, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in a few hours, okay?
No, Breezy, you don't have to come back in a few hours. This was enough. It's okay, it's good. Go to your doctor, after the doctor goes somewhere, sit down and have a coffee, cafe latte, something. See who's around you. Don't go immediately home to the computer. And I'm glad you're going to the doctor. I hope everything turns out well at the doctor. I don't know what you're doing. Send you blessings there. I don't want bad for you. And I'm really glad that you didn't have any problems with the knee, with the scooter. I'm looking forward to Friday. What can I give you suggestions? You did everything pretty good. There's not really suggestions I can give you. Maybe I can give you this suggestion. Is there like some drive-through or something, and you can ride there with the scooter, and you can tell the people, like Jessica Messica does, I'm going to get myself a croissant or something like that, and then you go or a fruit juice. So I don't know what you have there in the area. You can drive there, ride there with the scooter, and then get that, and then show the people, look, this is yummy, it's really good, But at least you're doing something. Whether it's your content, and that's the thing. Nobody can say shit because it's your content made by yourself. Who wants to watch can watch. Who doesn't want to watch doesn't have to watch. But it's no grifting. It's nothing stolen. I support very much. And I told you, you'll meet people, friend, a man, no problem. Also me, if I go out, I've been, of course I've been out. I even made videos, but nobody watches my videos, so it doesn't matter. But I made videos. I was in the pub there. I was there. So easy to meet people. It really is so easy to meet people. I didn't even have to order my drink yet, and I already was talking to people before I ordered the drink. And you know me, when I go to a pub, I don't take long. I don't wait so long to order my drink. It's not like, let me look at the menu. No, I'm like, hello, please, for me. So it's so easy to meet people, but you have to go to places on the internet, dating sites and everything. I tried Tinder and all that. It works sometimes, but I think more, if you're the real things, for me, from my experiences, when I meet the people outside, not on the internet. But I've met some people through Tinder that not bad, not potential husbands. One was a soccer coach for a soccer team in Vienna. One was a dentist, and one was a psychologist. Not bad, and all three of them nice men. The soccer coach was from Brazil, the dentist was from Romania, and the psychologist was from Austria. International. But I was the one that didn't want to continue. Do I regret it now? Sometimes I do. I'm not going to say I don't. But I'm happy, The thing is, now I don't regret. Let's say did I regret that I didn't start my life back then? That I started so late now in this condition? I wish that I would have been smarter and wiser and not been so loose, on the loose. I wish that I would have been like my friends that I see on Facebook now. And you see, they already have family established and all this, they've been already 10 years with their husbands and stuff like that, with children and all this. And then I think to myself, I wish that I would have started earlier or tried earlier, but no, I never tried. I waited till now, so now it happened for me, and I'm happy now. Better that it happened, because I thought I was never going to get married. I thought that this is not for me, this marriage, and because of my parents, because of my mom and my dad. I'm like, no, I if they didn't manage, I won't manage. Something like that was in my mind. I wasn't brought up, so I don't have the traits to be a good person in the family, so it's not for me. But I was wrong. That was just the manipulation from my parents. So what's going on? Everybody will be back later when Breezy's back, or what we'll do? What are we doing later? Okay, fine. So later on, I'll be around the internet. You know where to find me. Usually, it's not very hard. And we see what we do later on. We hang out later. Now I got groceries, cleaning out the fridge completely and making it nice. And then I am cooking today chili con carne. And then we can we see what's going on. Everyone, see you later and have a good remaining day. Till later. Bye bye.